Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you to a brand new Let's Play. This is Shadow Hearts 2 and it is a sort of horror meets JRPG. If you've played the first game or seen my series of the first game, then you'll know pretty much what's coming, but this is such a huge step up to it. I'm just going to reel off first off who made it, who produced it, everything. It was made by Midway. They're the main people behind it. A Ruse Group or Ruse Corp, it seems to be said on the front. I'm reading off the case as well, and it's got two different names. Yeah, obviously it wasn't made by me either way. So let's actually give it a cutscene. Yeah, not less ink. I don't know what they did. They ain't even mentioned on the case. Got in. Let's get on with it. Okay, first off, I want to try out options and see what we go. Yeah, I want to have subtitles on for definiteness on. That's good. Brightness, that's... I don't know, we'll leave it at default sort of brightness, I think. Or whatever I set it to last time. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Pretty much a blind Let's Play, I'd like to say. I played it 2 years ago, according to my save file, and I loved it at the time. But I can't remember too much about it. I remember some of the characters and things like that, but that's about it. So, let's just get into it.
That's as much as I can remember.
The following day, Lieutenant Koenig, you were found by the Metz Highway, along with Sergeant Robert and 8 survivors.
Yes, sir.
It's quite a story, but it seems we'll have to believe you.
General, just give me another...
Lieutenant!
Karin, I've already decided to do that. I'm sending you back to that village. But this time you'll be a guide.
Me, a guide?
Our forces invaded France from the north and have managed to push back the Western Front beyond the Meuse River. But that village alone has stubbornly refused to surrender to us, and continues to remain outside the Empire's grasp. Dom Remy may be beautiful, but it has absolutely no strategic value to us. But for the honor of the Empire, we must not allow anyone, or anything, to stand against us. Even if we have to face a demon itself. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
This is Cardinal Nicholas Conrad. He's come all the way from the Vatican. (1915) Early spring. The world is in the middle of a huge upheaval. It started with a single shot, and the fire of war spread within a single instant. All of Europe was engulfed, and the struggle soon grew into the first worldwide war the human race had ever known. From a corner of this battlefield, our story begins once again.
There we go. Some long cutscenes. There might be more to come as well now. Nope, we're good. I can remember when I first played the game, I wasn't sure what to think of the game from the first cutscenes and everything, because the browns don't look the prettiest, but they do look effective on the church from the outside, I thought. But anyway, that was a lot. Okay. Press and triangle button on the world map opens the command menu. You can also save it in time from the world map screen. Okay, typical RPG stuff. So I am going to save because I don't really want to watch all that again. I can't really remember if you can skip cutscenes in this game. Alright, let's go for that one. And we're trying to do like multiple saves. Recording. Just for recording purposes. I forgot how long it took to save though. Bloody hell. Whenever I think of churches in games, I always think of Resi 4. You know, bingo and all that. Anyways, let's have a look at the command menu a sec. Items, we got the tea reliefs, same as the first game I think. Tea reliefs restore 75 HP, and how much is our HP right now? Ah, okay, full heals for now then. Mana leaves, 50 MP. SP, that's something new, we'll go into that when we get into a battle I think. Talisman of Luck restores 30% of HP. So that's your Phoenix Downs or Life Bottles or whatever. 10th, full recovery for whole party. I'll use the save points. So I'm assuming that includes MP as well. Use overnight at the save point to recover all party members, physical and mystical. Good. Disposable but fully biodegradable. Okay. White magic. Only Nicolai can do that, so let's have a look at him. Kira restores small amount of HP to one ally. Light class special damage surplus. So Blessed Light is your light damaging spell. That's good to know. Equipment. Officer Saber. We can't really change anything right now. We haven't got anything right now. So look at her stats a sec. Her strength is good. She's an all-rounder by looks of her. Her luck is a bit down, but other than that, she seems pretty good. Personal. Oh wait, equipment for Nicolai as well. Oh god, yeah, he's good. He's level 2, so he's going to be a bit better, probably, but... Personal stuff, so that's the stats and all that. She's Fire Element. I don't think you can change her element, so you need to pick the right elemental party members to go into the right bosses and stuff like that. What else was there? Nicolai is Light, so Affinity. Characters' mutual affinity, so how well they get on with each other. You can move them about on the battlefield and put them next to each other to do combo attacks and things like that, so that's probably what that's referring to. It probably increases when you do that. I don't know too much about this game, even if I played it once. Lieutenant in the German Imperial Army, she has been ordered by General Hyman, head of the garrison of Luxembourg, to capture the village of Domremy. And I want to do personal Nicolai as well. Disguised as a priest and exorcist, he was sent to investigate the demon of Domremy. He is actually a heretic whose charming smile hides his darker side. Oh, okay. Possible spoilers? Wait, a bit more. Date, I think, is just save, right? Yeah, that's what we did just now. Help to check out tutorials, score, assessment of your personal progress. Okay, all that sort of stuff. How you do with rings. Again, we'll get into the battle system when we get into a battle. Library is your bestiary and stuff, probably. Or bestiary. Characters, monsters, yeah. Inventory. Items, key items, you have no key items, weapons, armor, accessories. Okay, so that's sort of, that might be a little bit redundant in a way. Items and inventory. They could just put key items in items, I think. Anyway, options, this is what we checked out earlier. Navi map, definitely keeping that on. Message speed, I want to put on fast instead of normal. I'll do that. You can even custom map out the buttons and everything. Anyway, let's get in Apoina Tower.
Is this your first time at the Vatican?
Yes.
I need to do some careful preparation before we go to Domremy. There's a certain item that I must have in order to complete this mission.
A certain item?
Yes, a sort of good luck charm. It's used for exorcisms.
And that's where we're going now?
Yes, it's inside Apoina Tower. Also known as the Tower of Atonement. It seems you know of it. For many, many years, dangerous heretics and others like them were kept imprisoned there. It's filled with the spirits of those who went mad from the torture. That's why it's a safe resting place for the item that I seek.
But why am I coming?
Well, to get to the top of the tower, I need your help. I'll feel much safer if you're with me. It's this way, Lieutenant.
A bit of actual text. I should warn you, it's completely different here inside the tower. It's filled with real monsters and ghosts, you know. Monsters? Yeah, you've seen a monster, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise. But don't worry, compared to that demon in Dom Remy, these should be a snap to handle. Now make sure you don't wander too far away from me. Let's go! Okay, oh, that's what I wanted to mention, probably pretty important plot-wise. Shadow Hearts 1, the bad ending where Alice, you know, keels over. That's the canon ending that goes into this game, so if you were wondering. Yeah, now we have to be him. Oh, our first battle! We moved 2 steps. Okay, that's okay. Go on then, we'll learn about battle basics, because I might have forgotten a bit here and there. First, let's cover normal attacks. To use a weapon, select your attack. So you attack to attack, that's good. It's demonstration, so I'm not even selecting things. Judgment ring will appear. This ring will affect your actions. You'll be seeing a lot of it throughout the game. Yeah, same as the first game. You have to hit it within the yellow to do standard damage, and then red to do like bonus bits of damage. It's called the strike area. When the ring appears, the indicator will start to revolve. Press the X button and stop it in coloured areas. Yeah, and if there's 3 areas on the ring, you'll do 3 attacks. With normal attacks using a weapon, the number of attacks you can perform is the same as the number of hit areas. Yeah, this time you'll perform 2 attacks if you hit both areas. If you miss any, you'll perform fewer attacks. Yeah, you'll miss if you miss the ring. It's called the Judgment Ring, and it can be hard. Like, if you want to risk it and go for the red strike areas, it can be hard. Next, you'll learn about special abilities. Try using Nicolai's white magic. Okay. It's telling me to try it and it's doing it. These are skeletons though, so they're going to be weak to light. This is going to be really good. Green parts cause step areas. If you miss them, then you fail. So you have to hit it in the green, and then the blue is just like the yellow area. But the further into the blue you go, the more effective the ability is. So the closer to red. Whoop. Besides the Judgment Ring you just learned about, there are other types of rings. But the same basic rule applies. Try to hit every area on the ring. It can be tough. That's the end of the battle tutorial. I find this game harder than the first one. Oh, it's back to me. Okay. Hard hit, attack enemy and knock from far away. High angle, attack enemy and knock them into the air. Knock down, smash them to the ground. We'll just stick with standard. Oh my god! The first one. I've not just across the top, there's a bar as well to show you who's attacking next. Turn priority, yeah. Pharmacy 10 style, I guess. Oh, I was thinking it was going to start at the very top so I could get the red straight away there. Anyway, let's actually do it properly. Yeah. Once I've had a bit of practice, maybe I'll be able to get the strike zones a bit better.
Keep your eyes where they belong.
Terror Leaf, 4 EXP, 40 cash. Not bad. I like how you can skip that sort of ending bit. It's nice. So you can just speed through a little bit. Because PS2 JRPGs, they tend to be a bit slower for me, I find.
Those were easier than most. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
So is it set to have that battle then? Is that why it was like 2 steps and done? Okay, you don't get healed at save points then. You do actually have to use a tent, don't you? So makes sense really. Yeah, file 2. That's faster than the first time we saved. I don't know how that works out. I'm going to keep going a little bit longer for today, because God knows there's a lot of storytelling stuff, so I would prefer it to. I like the mini-map at the top. Right, I think there's only one way to go in there. Like I said, it's going to be like a half-blind series. I remember the dungeon itself. I remember the visuals of it. But I can't remember where to go. Then about combos, go on then. To carry out the combo, first you have to get your party members into combo mode with a combo command. Okay. With Karin, yeah, makes sense. Here's a combo with Nicolai and Karin. The combo starts when the first party member attacks. So you can have all of your party members standing by each other and do a huge combo. Hit classes you select when you issue the attack command are very important. If the hit class combination is good, the combo will flow and work well. normal high angle. Okay. I was going to say, can you do high angle and then hit it down so they hit the ground hard? Kind of thing. You have to press the same button as the one shown on the ring before it stops spinning. Oh, reflexes, that's fine. I can't remember doing this too often. Maybe doing bosses. If you succeed the combo ring, the other members involved in the combo will automatically get their turns. Go after that monster. Huh. Okay. Combos let you attack the enemy rapidly from one party member's turn to another. They also increase the damage done as the number of hits mounts up, so they're a really great way to attack. Okay. They're especially good against bosses and unusually strong opponents. Also a shortcut function for entering combo commands. Okay. Activate shortcuts by switching on the combo switch setting in combo setup. See the command menu help for more information. Alright. Hey, get off. Okay, let's actually try it, shall we? So I'm going to use a combo with Karin. Say do nothing. I'm not going to defend. Come on now. So I'm going to try what I said I was going to do. I'm going to try high angle to start with. Ooh, got a strike. And now I'm going to go for smash him to the ground with knockdown. Yeah. Ah, we didn't really get to see it too well, I don't think. He died.
God's mercy.
But yeah. That's okay. Alright, let's get going then. In RPGs, I always like to be a little bit over-leveled for areas. Because my sense of strategy is never amazing. But for right now, I think we'll just keep going. I remember the end of this dungeon being quite hard. I mean, it's not the most... Okay, yeah. It's not the most visually amazing dungeon in any game, I don't think. But it's a starting area, and it sets you up for the sort of theme of the game, the dark sort of Castlevania-ish aesthetics. Ah, I didn't die. That's why they did a tutorial of combos on these enemies, I guess. A bit more health. Okay, so from now on, this is what I do for RPGs. For my Let's Plays, I'm going to be cutting out wild battles, unless they're new enemies or something.
Many have been imprisoned and died here over the years. Noblemen who lost in battle. Tragic princesses who were thought to have died of illnesses. You can still feel their malice.
I knew it.
What is it?
I'm not sure. But when I met that demon in Dom Remy, I didn't sense the malevolence that I feel from the people in this tower.
Huh. Could it have been because you were so afraid, then?
That may be part of it, but... he... was beautiful.
Interesting word to use.
Also,
Also?
he seemed sad.
Yeah, cutting out battles in order to make it a bit, you know, more streamlined, I guess. Treasure chest. Mana leaf. Okay, bit of MP. I haven't had to heal up or anything with him yet, so that's nothing to concern ourselves with yet. Hit area expand. Oh, I like that. Let's see if we can see where to put that on. It's non-accessory. I remember it, but I can't remember where to put it on a character kind of thing. Combo setup, maybe? Send specific commands to various buttons. This is what I was talking about in the tutorial, wasn't it? So you can actually set it up so you just do it straight away. L1, L1. I'm not too bothered. I'll just do it manually, I think. No, I'll leave it for now. Inventory. It doesn't even show anywhere what we just collected, so I don't know where to find it. Don't know. I'll have a look once I stop recording, I think, and I'll get back to you. I am the Ring Soul, the will of the Judgment Ring, the administrator of all fate. Okay. What the? The world drowns in its own history, and in this time, you must carry the burden of fate. Fate? I can see it. I can see thy future. This I entrust to you. You got attack boost. Okay, he's going to explain it. Come on, man. Power to command the Judgment Ring. Such power will help you carve your way through destiny. Wait, why give this to me? The Judgment Ring has the power to change the world. Fate only follows a straight path if it's used well. Fate, a straight path? There's nothing more to say. I will appear to you again, to bestow upon you more power. But beware, I'm always watching to see if you are truly the one to command destiny. You should be honoured, being chosen like that. Don't keep your new power all to yourself. Ring customization's been added. There we go, that's why we couldn't find it. Yeah, I get the general idea. No, that's okay. So now we can... Let's check it out straight away, actually. Ring custom, there we go. And we'll go for Karin, because she's the lower level and all that, so I think she could do with a bit of an easier time. You can actually level it up so... There we go, that's how to use them then. Yeah, strike area. I mean, it's good to have a better strike area, but will I be risking it that often, kind of thing? There we go, that'll do. I'll use them all on Karin. Evasion down 1. When did we get that? Reduces enemy evasion rate. Go on then, why not? Might as well chuck it on. Hit area number, you can increase it to 3 times, but you'll have a smaller sort of... Yeah, go on. It'll remove all of those that we just put on. Okay. Normal ring, practice ring, allows for mistakes, but I think... Look, there's no strike area, so you can't get criticals or strikes. Technical ring requires precision, so it makes it harder. Ring with only 1 hit area. I don't know. Let's stick with normal for now. Okay, and strike area we'll do 1 on each. Okay. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but it'll do. Okay, we're heading now. It's not a huge dungeon, so we're probably not far from the end now. Oh, it's all blocked off, so you can't go this way quite yet. Okay. I decided to run around in circles for a bit so that Karin could level up from a fight. So there's only 1 more battle to go, so she's level 2 as well now. It doesn't seem to give you stat updates on what their level up does, but you know, it's always a good thing. Oh wait, I want to go back. I want to go back. We didn't check left and right, and there could be treasure chests there. I'm always like this with RPGs. I need to check everywhere. Yeah, there was! Worth it! Oh. Can't be opened from behind. Okay. Sorry if I wasn't being realistic enough in a JRPG. Alright, worth doing. Right, so we can't go that way. We're blocked off. Door's firmly locked. Okay. So if we go over... Oh. Okay, so over by here. Save point. You gotta look at the minimap for this game. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not going to use a tent right now, because we can just use a couple of tea leaves and get the same effect, I think. And I can use a mana leaf as well, because we've got plenty of items, so we might as well. Because I think we're coming to the end of the dungeon. So I'm going to save, and I'm going to end things off here. I hope this has been okay. Any feedback, give me a shout. There's been a lot of cutscenes this time, and a lot of stuff where I haven't been able to say anything. But I'm hoping that's not too much of a problem. It's going to be like that now and again, you know? It's just how these sort of, well, current gen and PS2 gen, I suppose, were made. Sure, voice acting and all that. So, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we finish off the first dungeon, and things are going to get a little bit more exciting. Right now they're a bit dull, being just in a pretty drab sort of dungeony, literal dungeony sort of environment, but they pick up a bit. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.